Hi. Well, today's Monday, my day off, and I woke up about 2 or 3 hours ago, had breakfast, and now I'm just chilling out. I have an appointment at 1. I got to go to the post office too. Um, I watched Charlie Kirk's funeral yesterday. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was big, huge. So many people, inside and out. It made me feel different in some way. The world is changing. It went from horror to better, I think. Everybody is thinking different now. That's good. We need to think good things. I remember when I was a kid, I'd wake up on a Saturday morning, watch my cartoons, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Scooby Doo. I would have breakfast and go out and play with my friends or go swimming in the pool. And at night, we would, me and my friends would sit outside and look up at the stars, how beautiful they were. My dad used to take us to the ice cream place on weekends in the big wagon, and me and my siblings we'd get a banana split and each pick a flavor and split it. While my mom and dad would be in the front seat eating theirs. I miss so much being a kid. I regret a lot of things I should have done and not done. People I shouldn't have hung out with. I learned from that. It's not worth it. I miss my family so much. I'm the last of the Mohegans. I do have, well, I'm not the last. I have a brother somewhere in the world. Um, he has his own life. We talk briefly once in a while, but I still feel alone. I feel like I have no family. I don't have any nearby. My aunt is in Maryland, far, far away. She's up there in years. I talk to her once in a while, but I still feel empty inside. I've lost so much within years. Within 10 years, I've lost so much. But I go on every day, and how hard it is to get out of bed and go to work at my age. I just do it because I have to pay my bills. Money doesn't grow on trees, but the earth is beautiful. You look out the window now, and there's a blue sky with a little bit of clouds and the sun out, the trees and the birds singing. Makes me think of my younger days. Now it's just me and my cat. I had this awesome bird. She passed away. I had my mom and dad's dog. She passed away. I have a cat now, and he keeps me going. If I didn't have him, I probably would be worse off. He keeps me every day. I come home from work. He's waiting for me on top of the bed because he knows I'm coming in. He can hear my beep of my car, and he's ready. He's a great cat, but he's a pain in the butt sometimes. I have to say, he's very finicky, particular. I think he weighs 11 pounds and 12 ounces. What the heck? You are just. I gotta cut his treats down. He hasn't been really eating many treats, so that's good. But I have to go to counseling since when my mother got diagnosed with dementia, I fell apart, and I knew I had to talk to somebody. And so a friend of mine at the time told me about this person not far from my house that I could go see, and I've been seeing him for like now 2 years, maybe longer actually. Yeah, longer than 2 years. He knows how I am, and I know how he is, and what he's gonna say sometimes that I regret him saying. He made me go to the doctor because I was not feeling good, and I found information that I was not aware of about my body that I need to fix, or at least try to keep it from getting worse. Um, I'm getting my hair colored purple this Wednesday. Okay, I'm excited over that because it's something for me. I've always given people everything that I have. My last dollar, I have worked off, um, not worked off, when I say that for. I have helped people through tough times. They've helped me through tough times. Some of them left me and never talked to me again. And I guess that's for a good reason. It was meant to be. And I'm not going to take that personal because it just wasn't meant to be. This person was only allowed to be my friend for so long. And I helped this person, they helped me, and that was it. But that's okay. And then the other person was kind of cruel to me, made me cry my eyes out. My dog passed away. I'm at the vet's after she passed away, bawling my brains out. And you expect to call a friend. I call a friend that would be up because she works in the morning, and she told me to suck it up. And I'm like, how can you suck it up? I'm at a vet with my dog that just died. How can you be so cruel? I'm not going to suck it up. That was my dog. I love my dog. It was heartbreaking. It still is. She said she can't be my friend anymore because I cry over a dog passing away. How can you be that? So mean. So, why do I need you in my life if you're going to be that mean? You're supposed to support your friends. Even if you don't believe in it, support your friends the best you can. Be there for them. Support them in the middle of tough times. And I pray to God every day to help me through every struggle I go through. And He does help me. Jesus helps me. They walk beside me and they hold my hand, but they don't let go. I feel that I've come a long way. I have. I've come a long way. I have done so much in my life. I've met famous people in my life. I have been picked on, yelled at, and it's over. Now that I am the age I am, 57, I can think that I'm not going to let people walk on me. I'm not going to let them torture me. My dad always taught me, stand up for your rights. And I'm going to stand up for my rights. If I feel uncomfortable or something, I won't do it. I won't talk to that person. If I'm mad at somebody, I won't say anything. I just keep my mouth shut and stay away from them. Why start more problems? You know, unless they come over and push that button that says, now it's time to speak, then I will. I believe in a lot of things. I believe in ghosts. I believe in God, in Jesus. I believe in Mother Nature. I believe that there are miracles in the world. I believe in people. And I just listened to him today about Charlie Kirk. It has been so hard within the past 2 weeks knowing he's gone. That just added. more onto my grieving, that I'm already grieving about my family being passed away and my animals. You never stop. You say you stop, but you don't. It goes on forever. You can wake up crying your eyes out, and I have. You can um, have a dream, and you feel it's so real, but it's not. It's just a dream. My friend passed away. Okay. Um, it was really hard because we lived together. He was like not a boyfriend, but yeah, boyfriend. I helped him in a bad situation, and we've known each other for over 40 years. No lie. And the day after he died, I had a dream about him, and we were in a room, and he was dressed in a red checkered shirt with a t-shirt under it, jeans and sneakers. And we were in this small little living room, and we were eating, and there was a plate of food in front of me and a plate of food in front of him, but there was no food on his plate like there was mine. Okay. So I says to him, "What are you doing? You just died." And he took his fork and he went like this on his plate and he picked it up and there was a piece of steak on it. And I'm like, I was in shock. I'm like crying my eyes out. How can you be here right now? And he didn't say anything, but he looked happy. He looked relieved from all the pain he was going through. And I see him in my dreams once in a while. I do. He pops up. People say that when you feel that the dream is realistic, then it's real. He's really, that person is really there. But if you wake up and it's a crazy dream of all kinds of weird things, then it's just a dream. This was real dreams. I met him at a train station wearing his leather jacket, and I've met him when he was younger at a pond, and he came out of the water and he had his little fin things on, and I said to him, "Hey, so you must get time off from heaven to do stuff on earth." And he said, "Yeah, but I gotta leave." He's like, "Why? Do you have a curfew?" And he said, "Yeah." And then he disappeared. It was like so real. And I know it was him. I was in a theater and all these papers were coming from the ceiling. And they said, "I'm here. I'm here." And I knew it was him. And the recent one I had, I was laying on the bed and he curled up beside me. And then when his time was up, I remember seeing him walk out the door. It was a house, not my house. It was at a house, walking across the street. And he said, "You know where I'll be? I miss him every day. And I miss his brother because he died too. And my best friend in Michigan died. I used to talk to him all the time, every day. We spent time together. He would come and visit me." So everybody has a thing through there. This is mine. This is my life. This is how I feel. I believe that every day is a challenge for me, but I get through it. And I talk to God through the whole thing. I ask him, please just keep giving me the energy to get through this. Yep. I take a deep breath and I'm like, okay, I can keep going now. The day is over before you know it. My old manager from my old store used to say to me, "It's almost over." Couple more hours, you're all set, almost over, because he could tell me I was getting stressed out. Almost over, keep going. Yeah, and that got me through it. Sometimes I do that to myself. I say, yeah, it's almost over. Don't give up. Keep going. You have to keep going. And taking a deep breath helps. Yeah. I believe in so many things. I can't even tell you all. I don't believe in the Loch Ness Monster, and I don't believe in Bigfoot, but I believe that there's an alien out there somewhere, and there's ghosts, spirits, orbs. I've been watching Ghost Adventures for years. I even met Nick Groff from Ghost Adventures in person at his book signing in 2014. So I believe in all that, and I care about a lot of people that might not care about me. I don't know. But I try to take one day at a time. One day at a time. Don't worry about tomorrow till tomorrow comes. I try. I'm not saying it happens, but I try not to worry. I do. I try. It's not easy, but I try. I'm looking out my window while I look over there. That's why, because it's beautiful out. But I wanted to do a little chat today. I have so much to tell my head doctor. I do today. All about my week that I have not talked to him. It fills up. But I hope everybody has a great day. And I hope that you pray every day. I do. To make things better in this world, to make people happier. Rest in peace, Charlie. You'll never be forgotten. I can guarantee that. Rest in peace. Amen.